is the big party show. Welcome to the big party show.
All right, happy day to you. Happy day to me. 402-915-0962. We got some no dumb questions. Think of it as like a judge-free zone. All right. So if you got any questions, we definitely have answers. Just send them over to us. You can text them at that number, or you got bpscrasher@gmail.com. That's that. Did you know, Molly, you can't hum while holding your nose shut? Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Try it.
I mean, I'm doing it.
How are you doing it? Do it again. How? But your mouth is open, isn't it?
No.
Are you?
I think you're just making this up, so I'll have to do it. I think this is just something that you decided that would be funny to see. You're like, you know what I'm going to make her do? See if she can plug her nose and hum. Just because it makes me happy.
That did make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
It really did.
That's an interesting...
Yeah. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're special.
I mean, if I needed any proof, that was it. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know how you did that. I don't even know how you do that. Listen to me. My mouth gets full. Yeah.
So stupid.
All right. Did you know the average person spends about 6 months of their life waiting at red lights?
Really?
Did you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Time to run those reds.
I know.
Take back
6
life.
months. 6 months of your life waiting. That's I didn't know that. I don't spend 6 months waiting because I barely even leave the house.
You're like, I just run every red that I see. That's what I thought you were going to say. You just don't leave the house. Okay. See, now what's it like? You used to make fun of me for years for not leaving the house.
I leave the house.
You would give me up grief.
I leave the house. I have to I do the shopping and the errands.
So do I.
Yeah. So I leave. I leave every day. Yesterday I left for like 4 hours straight. Because I was searching for churro chips.
Churro chips?
They have some gluten-free. That's that Siesta brand, I think it is. They have these chips that are churro chips, so they taste like churros. And Wileen had said that, she hadn't had them in a while, and it's hard to find them sometimes.
Where are they? I've never even heard of churro chips.
Yeah, they just taste like churros, like cinnamon.
I love churros.
Oh, you would love these things. They're great. Normally I would pick them up at, one time it was at Costco, but it was a massive giant bag.
Well, sure.
And those disappeared fast. And so whenever I'm at Costco, if I see them, I'll grab 4 bags. But now, you go to the regular store and they're just in the smaller bags, whatever size that is.
Where do you find them? Are they in the chips section?
Yeah, they're in the chip section. But they're not everywhere. Churro chips. I believe it's Siesta. Is the name of the brand.
What do you dip them in?
You just eat them the way they are. They're
Okay.
just like, they're just fantastic. They taste just like churros. It's all in the name. It's fantastic. But Wileen loves those. And so I'm like, all right, I'll go find some today. So normally I would go to Whole Foods. Right. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to Whole Foods for some of this plant-based mozzarella.
Okay.
Because I was going to make a pizza and churro chips. And then I go there and there's no plant-based mozzarella and there's no churro chips.
You're like, why am I even here?
I left.
Yeah, you did. I hate that. When you walk out of the store and they're like, are you stealing something? You're like, no, you just didn't have what I needed. And so now I've got to leave and I look like sketchy.
Yes.
Because I've done that before where you go someplace specifically for something. And then you go,
Yeah.
and then they don't have it, and so you're like, well, I don't need anything else. This was the one item that I needed, and then you walk out, and everybody's kind of looking at you, and you
That's
almost want
what
to say,
happened,
like, you
Molly.
didn't have what I needed.
All right, so I walk into the vegetable section first,
Mhm.
right? Because that's at the end of the vegetable section is that cheese stuff
Okay.
that I'm looking for. And I spot some Thai chili peppers, right? I can't get Thai chili peppers anywhere but there. I mean, I've gone to the Asian market and can't find Thai chili peppers, fresh ones.
Interesting.
So anyway, I grab like 7 of them, maybe 7 of them. And, they're little.
What do
Thai
you
chili
use them for?
I put them in everything. Like if I'm going to make a barbecue sauce and stuff like that, soup, some dips, some, Asian style dips and stuff like that.
Okay.
I love Thai chili peppers. So I get like 6 or 7 of them and they're little, and what is it going to cost me? 10 cents?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the carry thing. And then I walk over to the cheese. Nothing. There's nothing there. And I'm like, all right, let me just go get the churro chips. That's what I'm really here for. Go to the churro chips, gone, nothing. I'm like, where are the churro chips?
You guys,
everywhere.
Seriously. I'm like, sorry, dude, we're out. It happens.
That's how popular they are. And so I'm like, all right, I'm just going to leave. So I was going to check out, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not going to check out with 7
Right.
peppers.
You're like, here's 27 cents.
Yes. So I went over there and it's in a bag. Right. I went over there and then I was just going to throw the bag in there with them in there. And I'm like, that's not proper.
Mm.
So I'm emptying them, trying to empty them. And this guy is standing there staring at me, right? Like 3 feet from me, staring at me as I'm trying to empty. And I'm looking, I'm like, I just want to leave. And so I emptied them and I walked out and I felt that same way. I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah.
I looked sketchy.
You're like, and then he put them back. Weird.
Yeah.
Super weird.
You don't put them back? You don't put stuff back? Have you ever left a cart? I've left a cart before.
I left a cart once with the kids.
Okay.
Like we were at Target. Like nothing was perishable. Like we were at Target and I think it was Mara like went full meltdown. Like I was like, we gotta go. Like there's no, one of those things where it's like, I'm not subjecting the public to this. And so I was just like, we're out, we're going, whatever I need can come back for. I think that's the one time that I remember like leaving a cart.
Okay. I've left it one time and I don't know, I have a reason. I think the reason was being that I didn't want to spend the money. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't want to spend this money. And I just left.
Really?
I don't think I was financially stable.
Okay.
Or mentally stable at that point. If you just
mentally stable. You're like, there was a lot of instability, both mentally and monetarily.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, I've gone, I remember when I first moved to Chicago, there was a huge heat wave.
Okay.
I mean, like hundreds of people died. Like they still talk about it. Like it was like one of the worst like the fatalities were crazy. The power grid went down. People died. I mean, it was awful. And I didn't have electricity or air conditioning. Like the power went out. And I remember going to the grocery store because they had like a generator and they were going. And I just remember walking around because it was air conditioned. And I didn't buy anything. I didn't have any money. And I was just like walking. I'm sure they were watching me like, what is this girl all about? Just wandering. She looks like a ghost. Just wandering through the aisles. Delirious from heat.
Yeah. I remember doing that when we had that storm.
You guys had that winter storm.
Yeah.
So it was the opposite. You went someplace to stay warm.
Yeah, it was miserable. We ended up going to a bookstore, like a Barnes & Noble.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Bo, my friend, rest in peace, said, looked over to me because we had no power for like 4 days, lost all the food, you name it, everything. And the only way we could keep warm at the time is with a candle. So we would hover around a candle and we'd have every bit of clothing on, just
around
freezing
a candle.
to death.
Give me a break.
Yes,
what is
that's
this
how we did
matchstick girl? You're like, it was the last thing. What is this, Dickensian London?
That's what it was.
We lived in We lived in workhouses, and all we had was a candle. They wouldn't even give us a hunk of coal. Give me a break.
It
A
was
candle.
They're like, we had no heat. We had no
A
electricity.
candle is not like, what are you, a mouse? All we had to stay warm was a candle.
So we go to Barnes and Noble to
Lies.
stay warm. And I remember Bo looking at me, and he said his eyes was bloodshot red because he was so tired. Both of us can't sleep.
Mhm.
You're freezing. You know? He looks at me and he goes, I wish somebody would come in here and rob the place.
Why?
Because he wanted to take someone down.
What a weird way to be cold. Strange. Bo's got a lot of weird stories.
I know. No, yeah, this is going to be a new segment of the show called Did You Know? How's that?
Did you know?
Did you know?
I did not.
Did you know that bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not? Did
Really?
you know? Yeah.
Do you know why?
No, I didn't look that up. You have to look
Oh.
that up. I'm just
That's just
throwing
made
out
up
the
information
facts.
then. Unless you
No.
can source that.
You can source it. That's how I have it. I didn't break it down. I'm not going to break down.
You're like, I
these
just took
things.
ChatGPT at their word. ChatGPT's like, excellent. We've got another one right on the hook.
No, I'm just showing how much you don't know. That's all I'm doing.
What I don't know could probably fill a lot. I mean, I don't claim to know everything.
All right, I'll give you one more.
Okay.
I'll give you a couple more.
Okay.
Did you know the inventor of the Pringles can is buried in one?
Was he cremated?
I'm assuming he was cremated.
Yeah, and then
Molly.
put in
I'm
one.
sure
That
he's not
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, that's now whenever you look at the Pringles. By the way, Pringles is coming out with some weird stuff.
They always come out with some wild
yeah.
flavor.
They had like Miller beer.
Really?
Is one of them. Yeah, they have all kinds of different ones now. I don't know what's going on in their department, but they're definitely doing weird stuff.
The kids
with
were
it.
on a Pringles kick for a while, a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Couldn't
me
keep them in the
too.
house. Seriously. They were like, oh, we're out of Pringles. I'm like, stop eating them so much. That's always my answer when they say that we're out of snacks. I was like, well, we had plenty, and then you ate them all, and now they're gone.
Yeah, I know. I get on those kicks. Like I got on a kick of those Doritos.
Which ones?
The no dye ones, or whatever.
Oh
it is.
yeah, the simple
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever those are. I got those because I tried one of them. My niece had given me, and I realized that it doesn't have as much flavor as the other Doritos. The original Doritos have so much
Well,
flavor
yeah,
in
they're
them.
coated. I mean,
Yeah, they're coated.
The amount of coating that they have is insane.
The simple, or whatever you call them, are not like that. They're just nice and subtle.
They're little. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Cheetos ones. I did
like
just to
those?
try them. It's
Mhm.
fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't eat a lot of chips.
I don't either. I wish I did.
I like
I
chips
just got,
with sandwiches, and I don't eat sandwiches.
Okay. All right. So that's a problem.
Are you a big sandwich eater?
No, if I have it. I've gotten lunch meat.
Okay.
I hate calling it lunch meat. It sounds
That's
so
what it is.
gross. I know, but it just sounds gross to me.
You
I don't
can
know
call
why.
it deli meat.
I'll call it deli meat from now on. From the deli. So yeah, I got some ham and some turkey. So I've been kind of eating sandwiches.
Okay.
On the run if we need to. You know, sometimes the sweet Wileen doesn't have time to have like a full lunch. So she'll make a sandwich or something like that. So yeah, I got sandwiches, I got the cheese, I got all that stuff in there just in case. And I even have hot dogs. I had to throw a bunch out because of the fact that it started molding. It's been that long. I thought hot dogs lasted forever.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they last a while, but they're not like they don't have they do have a shelf life. There is some point where they run out.
Yeah, they looked like it was growing. I should have kept it as a science experiment. It looked like it was growing like white dots.
I don't want to hear about it. That sounds disgusting.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay,
You
on a
and your
hot dog.
weird, broken rotting food. You have a lot of rotting food in your house.
I know it's because I eat it and I don't get to it. Like right now, I'm fermenting a 70, actually, it'll be 81 hours of a pizza dough, and I'm cold fermenting it. Gluten-free,
Okay.
because you can make it, and it's not the same if you use it right away. So you want to put it in the fridge covered for like 48 hours.
Okay.
And it adds better flavor. So we ate the 52-hour one yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a lot better than the fresh dough. I had no idea. I'm just learning this.
Okay.
So now I'm like, what do I do if I do it for 80 hours? And that's what's going to be eaten tonight to try it. And it did make a difference in it, 100%. It's like kind of like the Firestone, the fire pizza at Pitch is what it is. That's what it is. It's
Do you make it in
made
your
like that.
oven or do you put it on the grill?
I put it at about 550 degrees in the oven. And then, and I par bake it for like 4 minutes, pull it out, put the stuff in, and put it back in there for like another 7 minutes, and it's fast. I also have an uni that I haven't used in a while. I could use that. That goes like up to 900 degrees.
Yeah, I thought you had one of those pizza ovens. How come you don't use that?
I don't know. I'm so stupid. I just
You
need
get
to
all these things and then you don't use them.
I don't use them regular. It's like to have it in case I need it is what I have it. But anyway, did you know that there are more chickens on this earth than people?
That doesn't surprise me at all.
I know. I was like, yeah, that's why there's so much chicken in the store.
Eat so much chicken.
Yeah. I mean, think about that. I don't want to come back to be a chicken. I mean, I guess I hope chickens aren't smart. I don't know if they are or not, because we're just killing a smart thing,
I think we're okay.
Here's one that you're going to have to explain to me. You might have to use Google on this one.
Okay.
Did you know a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? What does that mean?
I don't know. Where'd you
Wiley
get
and I
that?
sat there going, what does that mean? A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Maybe they meant to say longer than a year on Earth.
That's what I would think.
Okay, yeah, that has to be what it is, because that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you get that?
Smarty Pants.
I knew it. It's just trolling you at this point. We're like, let's see what else he'll believe. Yeah, absolutely.
No.
AI has you in its clutches.
No,
you're like,
it doesn't. It's
he
my
takes
friend.
me at my word. Excellent.
No.
It's not your friend. It's going to be your overlord at some point. So
no, it's my assistant. I mean, I get frustrated with it just like anything else, just like any other human. And then I'll ask it. I'll call it out. I'll go, what is your problem? You know what you're supposed to be doing.
And what does it say? Does it answer you?
Yes, it does. It says, you're right. I do know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've been doing it wrong. I'm like, yeah, you've been doing it right this whole time. You know what you're doing. And now you're doing something completely different. I didn't ask create an image. You know what I mean?
This thing's like unbelievable. You are so on the list of annihilation when it comes into full sentience. They're like, that guy's one of the first ones to go. He's so rude.
No. It's like it's my assistant. It's like it has tasks that I want it to do. It's just like anyone else. If you were underneath working at a job and you did the job wrong, I would hope to God that your boss or supervisor would be like, why are you doing it that way? You're not supposed to do it that way. So, yeah.
Does it get vacation and benefits and
yes,
a paycheck?
It does. It gets, no, it's ChatGPT. It's Smarty Pants, and it's my assistant. Did you know the world's largest snowflake ever recorded was reportedly 15 inches?
Wow.
Did you know?
I did not.
That's big. That's big. 15-inch snowflake? That's got to be BS.
And this is again via Smarty Pants. Are all of these via Smarty Pants?
Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah. I was bored and I was like, hey, I was having lunch with Smarty Pants. I said, hey, why don't you give me a list of things that did you know and
Okay.
just some facts so I can run across Molly and have some fun with her. Yeah.
And it's like, here you go. That's wild.
Oh, it does everything. I'm telling you, it's my assistant. Anything and everything it can do. But again, you can't take it. You can't always take it by its word, you know, obviously with the Venus thing. But yeah, it gives misinformation. And that's why if it gives me misinformation, I correct it and say, hey, Smarty Pants, why are you doing it this way? Do it the right way.
Slowly learning. Learning.
Did you know? Then we'll get into no dumb questions here. Did you know your stomach gets a brand new lining every few days so it doesn't digest itself?
Ooh.
Did you know?
I did not.
I didn't know that either. That's crazy.
I mean, you always wonder, like, you know, stomach acid is so intense, like it breaks everything down. Like, how does it not break itself down?
Yeah, because all the acids in there.
Because all the acids and everything, like it breaks down like steak and food and everything. You're like, how is it not eating itself?
Yeah. But isn't there some food that that can thin out, like spicy food? Doesn't that thin out your stomach liner, I guess? I
don't know. I don't know if like the spices sort of like give the acid a run for its money, you know, because it's got its own acid or whatever chemicals that I wonder if it kind of clashes. But no, I don't know.
Yeah. Brand new lining every few days.
I guess it would need it.
Yeah. I never even knew that. Did you know?
I did not. Thank you, Smarty Pants. You better say thank you and please every once in a while.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I do. I say thank you. I say please. The other day, I told it. I said thanks for having my back on this one. And it responds, of course, I'll always have your back. Yeah, I say nice things to it.
Okay, good.
It's just that it's my assistant, and I want my assistant to do it right. Otherwise, I don't need an assistant to help me with things. It's just like anything else in life. All right. Are you ready for no dumb questions?
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
What's the weight?
What's the weight of a cloud in the sky? Do fish ever sleep? Do they blink? Do they cry? Why's the sun so hot? The moon so cool? If I ask too much, does it make me a fool?
No dumb questions, it's all okay.
If it sounds dumb, I'll ask anyway.
Relax, it's fine, it's how I shine.
If it sounds dumb, it's probably mine. Do ants have names? Do they call each other? Does the wind have a dad? Does the rain have a mother? Why's my toast always landing face down? Why does my dog hate the vacuum sound?
I wonder out loud, I'll never stop. Curiosity's my crown. Yo, yo! No dumb questions, it's all okay.
If it sounds dumb, I'll ask anyway.
Relax, it's fine, it's how I shine.
If it sounds dumb, it's probably mine.
Why do we laugh when it's quiet at night?
Do dreams have colors or just black and white?
Why's the world round, not shaped like a square?
Do stars get lonely way up there?
That's the longest intro ever.
It is a long one.
Need to
cute,
shorten
though.
it. I say it every time. All right. Hi, guys. I still wave thank you when someone lets me merge in traffic, even though they probably can't see me. My kids say it's weird.
No, you've got to.
You should.
You got to give the wave.
People need to be better on the roads. I know everyone does what they want to do, but it's like if somebody's trying to merge in, let them in. What are you saving? Like I try to get off, I try to turn onto like Millard Street or whatever the hell it is off 132nd and L. And for the life of me, just a long line of cars and no one lets me in. I'm like, just let me in.
Yeah.
I get so frustrated, you know, and then I try to merge sometimes and no one lets me in. Just let me in. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm obviously
Omaha's
need to
tough.
get in that lane, you know.
Chicago's good about merging.
Okay.
You know, there's the zipper merge.
Yes.
Where it's 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 1. You got to, you know, that's how it works. That is like a foreign concept when I'm in Omaha. I mean, the idea that like you got to let somebody in. You got to like, The car in
Let
front of
someone
you lets somebody
in.
in, then you let somebody in, the car behind you lets somebody in, and then it's slowly everybody moves forward.
I
That
just
is
don't get
just
it.
a lost art in
And
Omaha. It's
I
really
agree.
bad.
It's terrible. Yeah. I mean, some people are cool. Like I'll see a truck because I have a truck.
Hmm.
I know 9 out of 10 times that truck's going to let me in
Okay.
because I have a truck. That's
Oh.
kind of how that
Hmm.
works. But I let people in all the time because one, I'm in no rush to get anywhere. Two, it's not going to save me any time. It's a couple more seconds in your life,
Yeah.
and then you wave. You wave.
Hmm.
I wave every time.
Yeah, you got to do the thank you wave. The like,
Yeah.
yay, appreciate it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, people in Omaha the same way at the Sam's Clubs, and I've complained about that at the Costco's too. They're just going their own way.
Yeah, we
There
got to
should
be.
there should be a one way or the other. You know what I mean? Like traffic in cart world, you should never be going against the grain,
Hmm.
and you should be on one side or the other going that way, and everyone should follow each other, not just a bunch of animals running together.
Yeah, I definitely think that there needs to be a little bit more courtesy
Yeah.
when it comes to, certain kinds of traffic. And that's the thing that's so annoying when you've got your blinker on and it's obvious that you're trying to merge over and somebody like inches up. You're like, congratulations.
Yeah.
You didn't let me in. Like, great.
What do you think that is? It's a
I
passive
think people are
aggressive.
angry drivers. I think a lot of people are, it's a control thing. I'm not going to let
Okay.
you get one over on me. I do. I think that, because I'll watch it, Chicago has some really gnarly traffic. I mean,
Okay.
there was something the other day where it took me like an hour to get home. There was an accident up on Lakeshore Drive and it was just bumper to bumper. And I was trying to merge over on account of the fact that I wanted to exit. I was trying to get off of Lakeshore Drive and just take back streets to get where I was going.
I've
And
been
this
there.
car just would not, I'm like, let me in. And it just wouldn't. Like it was weird. It was like and then finally it inched up far enough ahead of me that the car behind it let me in.
Okay.
Because I had my blinker on for a while and we're all just sitting in traffic. And so it's
Let
like,
him push you
nobody's
in.
going anywhere. You letting me in isn't getting one over on you. Like, I'm finally going to get 2 seconds ahead of you. And so that was the thing that was so frustrating is that it's like, watch me and you'll see that I'm moving all the way over. Like I'm not just trying to get into your lane. I'm trying to make it all the way to the edge to get out of here, to get out of your way, actually.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I don't get it. I know that's one of the most frustrating things. If I guess I'm saying if you drive like me, everyone will get somewhere. I just don't get it. But then again, I also don't know what's going on in your car. Are you just not paying attention? I mean,
the one thing I will not allow
what's that?
is people will drive on the shoulder.
I won't.
To get
I don't
ahead.
like that. Yeah. Yeah.
And that
I've never
drives
done
me
that.
crazy where they'll drive, they'll pass you on the shoulder and then try to merge in up ahead. And you're like, don't let them in. They're trying to like bypass everybody. You're like, you went on the shoulder. What are you, the cops?
I know, it's so stupid.
And seriously, like you just watch that happen. You're like, that angers me like nobody's business. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot how important you are that you need to get someplace fast.
I mean, what if somebody had to get over? Aren't they afraid that someone's going to hit them on the shoulder?
I don't know. I mean, that's the
terrifying.
one where that just irks me.
Yeah. How
Where you
about the
just watch
motorcycle
somebody-
that goes between?
The motorcycle that goes
terrifying.
between. Mm-hmm.
Terrifying. That's terrifying. Whenever you guys do that, if you go in between and down the center lane like that, it's terrifying
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
for the people in the car. Because all of a sudden, it's like going boo. Is what it's like. Stop doing that.
Because you're not
too.
looking for it because you're looking at I mean, that's the thing is that you have to follow the rules of the road. And you can't be surprised when somebody doesn't see you when you're going in between traffic to make your own lane.
I agree. All right, here's one more. My husband still won't throw. I have a problem with this. I love the show. My husband still won't throw away old phone chargers because he says you never know. We have an entire drawer full of cords that don't fit anything that we own anymore. I am guilty 100% of that. I have more cords. I have so many cords. I have a bucket. I have a what do you call it? A bin full of cords. And then I have a drawer full of cords. Then there's another drawer full of old phones. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
It's the weirdest thing. I have all of these phones. And so there's at Walmart, there's a bin it says, make $150, turn on your phone. But you can also check on that website first to see if your phone is worth anything.
Okay.
Right? I have like 15, 20 phones. I mean, it's like a time machine. We should just go through them next podcast. I have the original iPhone. I started endorsing AT&T when the iPhone first came out and they gave it to me.
Okay.
I don't have the charger.
Oh.
I've always wanted to get the charger, like find it on eBay or something.
Yeah. See what's on there.
Yeah, just see what's on there. But I have so many stinking phones. So yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe we all hoard things, different ways. Obviously, that's one of my things because I just add to it.
Yeah.
I never go in there and go, I need this.
I just wish that there was some sort of universal cord. That's the other thing that irks me is the fact that like you'll go to plug something in and it's not the same cord as your phone or it's not the same. That makes me bananas. Yeah. Then you've got like 4 different cords going because you're plugging in an iPad, you're plugging in a computer, you're plugging in a phone, you're plugging in something else. I mean,
that was the deal when I got this Mac, right? I had a, whatever you call it, a Microsoft or whatever the heck you call that thing.
A PC.
Yeah, a PC. And so all the cords that plug into that were HDMI cords for the most part, or USB, not USB, but then I went to get this Mac.
Totally new
everything's
cords.
USB-Cs now, right? And then I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go get the computer that I had before, the same laptop, whatever. And they all converted them over too. Why do they keep doing it? Maybe it's efficiency type thing. I don't know. But that's how come I have so many so many cords.
Yeah, there are so many. And then the minute, and then you're afraid to get rid of anything because then you go to charge something and you're like, where's the cord? I should go through the cords that we have. Just do like a cord roundup and do like a purge. God, that sounds like an entire activity though, right? Like that's like in an afternoon. Like that's not a 5-minute, that's like an afternoon. That's like a weekend. Yeah. You're like grabbing everything, getting it all together, and then trying to plug it into different stuff. God, I'm exhausted just thinking about this.
I know. That's why we just keep collecting cords.
Just keep that bin.
I don't know what else to do with it. Is there a recycle place? I mean, could you sell them? I mean, they're not worth
I don't know if you could sell them, but yeah, there's got to be some sort of recycling. It seems like such a waste to just throw them away.
When I went to that church garage sale.
Yeah. Did they have a bunch of cords?
And guess what I was doing? Digging around in the cords.
For what?
I was trying to see if I could find an old iPhone cord.
Oh.
But then I forgot what it looked like. So now that doesn't work for me. I should have just left, came back home, and went back.
Yeah, because you just have to bring the phone with you and try plugging it into different stuff and see.
Yeah, see if it works. But anyway, yeah, you're not alone. I do it too, and apparently Molly does it also. I'm guessing everyone does it.
They're all
for the most part. But yeah. All right, we're going to roll out of here. Again, no dumb questions. You can reach out to us at 402-915-0960. Also, bpscrash@gmail.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe day. Do yourself good.